My name is Rufai Oseni. I work at Inspiration FM 92.3. My job entails you doing a morning show that has to be a breakfast show that is all encompassing. People want to hear all their news and everything. And I still want to hear your in-depth analysis about issues and various issues of things happening in Nigeria around the world. I love the connection you have with people every single morning. One of the reasons why I came into media is because I've always wanted to be that person that would amplify other voices. I want people to be heard, but at the same time, I want to be able to shape in their opinions and shape in their thought process, because you change your mind, you change your world, and you change the faculty of thinking, you change your generation. And that's what I'm excited about. So for me, it's the conversation. I'm a stickler for quality, exciting conversations every day. I live for that. The dichotomy is there across board, even in Nigeria and even in the US. So let's not make it a Nigerian issue as such. It is across board, it is everywhere. But what we should do is the gatekeepers of this industry should try as much as possible to ensure that effectiveness is made. I quip a little bit when people say it's not a Nigerian problem. It's across board. But how we can all manage this, to a reasonable standard. And that's why there should be some of social media law that they're trying to pass in Nigeria. If somebody does assassinate your character, you have a right to sue them in the court of law and things like that. But it's not a Nigerian problem. It is pervasive. We can constantly rein it in and try to regulate. Really proud because of the antecedents, rich history, rich broadcasters, likes of Mani Onumunu, Sonny Irabor. The list goes on and on and on. Excellent broadcasters, that have gone through Nigeria. Like with my colleague in the BBC, Chris Ewoko, Komla Domo of blessed memories. These are people that endear me to broadcasting. And I'm really proud of the immense job they have done. Can it be better? Yes, it can be better. Do we have challenges? Everywhere in the world you have challenges. It abounds everywhere. So let's not act like it's a Nigerian thing. But I am extremely very proud to be a Nigerian journalist, because I know Nigeria is a dynamic society, the most populous black nation in the world, over 170 million black people with different ideologies, over 500 ethnic groups, differences here and there, differences in ideology. We might not always agree on everything, but we can always come together and say, this is the way forward. So I'm proud, it is dynamic, it's got its downsides, but I'm very buoyant, I'm bullish, I'm boisterous about the Nigerian media industry. Oh, definitely. It can get there. We did a lot of that. You see, it hurts me when a lot of people will say, oh, we don't do a lot of investigative journalism. Journalists are killed every day in this country. You're asking, why are they getting killed? It's because of investigative journalism. I know the searchlight can be beamed even more. I know more in terms of funding can come into the system. I think what is just going to get us there is not that we don't have the manpower. It's just training and more funding in the sector, So it means that a lot of training can come into it, but I think we have the manpower to get to that level. And in no distant future, we can get there. But last words to journalists out there, words of Taisha Larry, I love so much. May your road be rough. If your road is not rough, you'll not be able to achieve all you're set to achieve, and you will definitely go through challenges. So don't think it's the end of the world. Don't take it personal. You can always fight harder. And another thing is, I tell people a lot of the time is, if you think you're indispensable, dip a stick in a bucket of water. The hollow form will show you how people think about you. My name is Rufai Oseni, OAP Inspiration FM. I am the Nigerian media.